So here's what I have going on for lunch today. Totally butchered that egg, but just pulled a few things that I had in my fridge. I didn't have much, so we just got turkey bacon, egg with toast, whole wheat toast, and some lettuce. And one fun fact about me, I can eat my lettuce just plain. So me and Taylor just got back from the park. Every single day we go to the park. It is about 2 kilometers going there and back. So it is a great way for me to get my steps in. Hi, yes. He had his snack over at the park, and I feel like I should have brought myself a snack because it is so hot, and I feel like water just does not do it in the heat. I feel like I'm just burning a lot of calories. I'm sweating so much. I feel like I need just like a little something, a little bit of sugar, but I didn't bring anything. And now I know for next time. It hasn't been this hot before, so now I know. It feels like 30 degrees outside, so I'm gonna have to bring myself a little snack, a little something, and water. Right now, I am having coconut water, and this one has jelly in it, which is my favorite. It's not the healthiest. It has quite a bit of sugar in it. It has 16 grams of sugar. That's a lot, to be honest. That is quite a bit, but this will help me with my breast milk production. I am nearing the end of pumping, but I just feel like I'm not ready just yet. We haven't hit the 12-month mark just yet, so I'm trying to stretch it out just a little bit longer. I honestly just have like 2 more weeks left, but I'm drying out at the same exact time. But this, I left it in the freezer, so I know it's gonna be refreshing. And I love the jelly inside. It's honestly not complete without the jelly inside. First run in 30-degree weather. And I'm wearing a long sleeve. I'm crazy. Okay, so we have a mix of healthy and unhealthy. So we have corned beef because we don't have any other protein aside from eggs in this house. We clearly need to go grocery shopping. We do have, I would say, like maybe half a cup of rice and a handful of spinach to even out everything. So this is our dinner for today, and hopefully sometime this week we can pick up some groceries. So this morning I am having oatmeal. These are rolled oats, which is the first time I'm actually having rolled oats, but I heard it's really, really good. Then we have some blueberries as well. And this is a brand of oatmeal that I bought. Jeez, I spent $8, nearly $9 on this, but it's gluten-free. They are rolled oats. Apparently they're supposed to be better than any other type of oats, so I'm gonna give it a try. It is way too nice to not go out for a walk. It's only 11 a.m. and it is already hot, so we're heading to the park. So a lot of people find getting their vegetable intake in really hard. I personally don't. I generally just like my food like plain. It doesn't have to be like anything fancy. You don't have to add like extra seasonings and all that stuff. So getting my vegetable intake isn't an issue for me. I feel like an issue for me is overeating. I feel like that is what's holding me back from losing weight. But vegetables, love vegetables. I usually just grab like a carton of spinach and I just eat it as is. Like literally just picking it up like it's chips, and I just munch on it. Also, I learned something recently. It has to do with like your glucose levels or whatever, your sugar levels. If you don't want your glucose levels to rise as quick, eat vegetables first and then have your carbs after. That's what I learned on TikTok. That is what I learned from Skinny Talk. Little boy snacking while mama's doing all the work, walking. Another day, another heat warning walk. But that is okay because I need to sweat. I also have my waist trainer on so we can get rid of that belly fat that I forever struggled to get rid of.
I am currently in the midst of making myself a broccoli omelet. That's what we are going to be having for lunch today. So, this is Taylor's. It kind of got stuck to the pan. So it's looking a little sad. But I am currently making myself one. Yes, I know, you're hungry. But I don't know how I feel about broccoli. It tastes good, but honestly, I hate the process of washing it because it's so hard to really get in there and really wash it. You gonna see how mommy puts it in the pan? Yeah. Yeah, I hate the process of washing it because, yeah, it's really hard to get in between and all and really make sure that it's actually clean. But this is what making food is like these days. Toddler, almost a toddler, still a baby, but pretty much a toddler in hand and just wants to be part of everything. It's a lot. But we are having a healthy lunch. It is currently 12:15, and then after this we are gonna go for a walk. It's actually not that hot today compared to the past 2-3 days. It's really cooled down. It's still hot, but it's cooler than the past 2 days where it felt like 40 degrees.
Trying to walk as fast as I can. Trying to get a quick walk in before the rain comes in.
This is what I'm gonna have for lunch today. I got this from Walmart. I love a good Greek pasta salad. It is the best, especially for the summer. It is so good. I can probably make this at home, but honestly, I just have no time, especially with a almost 1-year-old.
Is that funny? Hi. Yeah, going up a jungle gym with a baby is a whole workout. Going up a jungle gym with a baby is a whole workout. It's a lot. It is a lot. You're heavy too. You're like 25 pounds. It's a workout. It's crazy how hot it can be at 9 a.m. It is scorching hot, but I don't think we're going to be taking a walk this afternoon because it's supposed to be 30 degrees, feeling like 45, so I think we're gonna pass on the afternoon walk and hopefully I can make it to the gym instead.
I feel like I need to reevaluate my fitness goals. I feel like mentally I am burning out because I am not giving myself grace with my fitness journey, and just the feeling of like not seeing the progress that I want. And the reason being is because my mind is still stuck on the past and how I was able to lose weight so easily in the past compared to now. Obviously it wasn't easy, but it was definitely easier then than it is now because my life is so different now. Like, I'm a mom and I don't have the luxury of time that I did even just 2 years ago, 3 years ago. So I'm really not giving myself a lot of grace, and I feel like I'm just getting frustrated with myself, and it's like legit all that I'm thinking of. I'm just like, why am I not losing the weight? Why do I still like have this like mushy like feeling, but I just feel like I need to reevaluate my fitness goals and really take into consideration that I am a mom and that life is different. And obviously I did in the beginning when I was coming up with my goals, but it was definitely easier said than done. So I think I really just need to go back. I think I'm gonna take maybe like a week or two off and really just feel things out, you know, and just not take things so hard. So this journey obviously isn't done, but I think I'm just gonna take 2 weeks off to just figure things out, and I will be back for week 10. Week 10. Like, I'm not gonna start week 1 again. We're leaving off at week 7. Week 8 and 9, I am gonna, like I said, just take the time to reevaluate my life, my fitness goals, and all of that. And then week 10, I will return and I will be better. So we'll see you guys in week 10.